What's up, Fruitful Investors? In this video, I'm gonna share with you how to get successful through real estate investing. So I'm gonna take a very complicated topic and try and smash it into like 10 minutes because I know you're busy and I just wanna go over some of the key highlights that I think you should really take into heart when you wanna get successful in real estate. Number one, what you wanna do, first and foremost, is take action and do deals. So what I really wanted to call this video was Millionaires Act Fast and Pussies Analyze. However, that would have been not good for the YouTube algorithm and this video would have dropped to the bottom, but that's the premise of what this video is about. So I want you to do deals, and what I mean by that is stop looking for home run deals. A lot of real estate investors that follow me or come up to me or that I meet at events, whatever, they just say, I just want a great deal. I'm just gonna wait out for this great deal. You know, I want numbers at 8% cap rate, 10% cap rate, which if you're in my area is a damn joke. You're never gonna find those, which means you're never going to invest in real estate. So it doesn't have to be the 8%, 10% cap rate thing, but people are always looking for the grand slam deals, and only then when they find it, will they invest in real estate and actually pull the trigger on it. They probably still won't even do that. But stop looking for the home run deals. If you want to become a real estate investor, a real estate investor, okay, the real ones, we're not always looking for home run deals. I love those too, but I'm doing the singles and the doubles in the middle. I'm doing all the deals that make sense and that make me money. Okay, you want to be busy, you want to keep going, you want to build your name. We'll get into why that's important in a sec, but you want to do deals, be active, and just stay in it. Don't get rusty. It's like a fighter in the UFC or a boxer or whatever. When they get out of the ring for 6 months, a year, and they come back, they're rusty, they get their head kicked in or punched in, okay? Same thing with real estate investing. You want to be busy, you want to be moving. Not every single deal is going to be a grand slam, you know, crazy ass deal that we should all write a paper on or make a video about, okay? They're just gonna be nice, easy deals. Cool, do those. That's how you're truly gonna get successful, okay? Next thing up, stop waiting until you feel ready. Same kind of lines, but even worse. What I mean by that is a lot of people will read books, watch YouTube videos like this, which guys, if you're watching this video, cool, man, as long as you're acting and taking action on it. A lot of people just watch these kind of videos for years, and then they'll look back 5 years and be like, oh man, I wasted so much time. Now I'm like 65 years old, I can't do anything. No, I'm just kidding, maybe not that long, but pretty much actually a lot of people in the average world, they literally wait and piss around until they're 65, then they go, shit, now it's kind of too late. Yeah, it kind of is. Okay, stop waiting until you feel ready. You're never gonna feel ready. I'm still not feeling ready. I do deals all the time. Every deal I go into, I'm like nervous about. I'm like, fuck, I might lose my shirt, I might screw my partner, but I do it anyway. I ran the numbers. It makes sense. I push myself. I do it. I've done over 35 deals or whatever by this point. I'm a multi-millionaire in real estate investing. I still get nervous every time I go to buy a property. Same thing with a famous musician or a public speaker. They feel nervous every time they go on stage before they go on, but they do it anyway. Okay, they've done the practice. They've done the homework. That feeling's never going to go away of I got to feel ready. I got to read more books, etc. Next thing up, stop waiting for deals to fall on you or partners to come to you or just for things to fall into your lap. Again, this is like a thing in all of society here. That was a hard word to pull out. A lot of people in society wait for things to fall into their lap, okay? We don't want to do that either. Deals aren't just gonna fall in your lap. You have to work for them, you have to look for them, you have to network for them, meet other real estate investors, meet other realtors who are gonna find you those deals, etc. You have to find the deals. You have to put in the work, okay? Number two, how to get successful in real estate. This is a very important one I talk about all the time. You want to buy in good areas, good quality areas with good economic fundamentals. Is there job growth? Is there rental demand? Is there population growth? Are there things happening in your city? Is it a very diverse industries in your city, which means you're not a one-hit pony area? For example, a lot of areas are like, let's say manufacturing towns. They got all these cool car plants, Toyotas in there, Chevys in there, whatever, and that whole town relies on that. Now it's bumping because we're in a boom market, let's say. What happens when the recession comes and people aren't buying cars anymore? That whole town goes under, all the real estate in that town goes under. You don't want to buy in that kind of area. You want to buy in an area that has diverse industry so that if the manufacturing industry does go down, no problem. We have a big education sector. We have a big trade sector. We have a big technology sector or whatever. medical sector, all these different areas to pick up the load when the recession comes so that your area doesn't go to shit and you don't lose all of your real estate. So a lot of people will do is that they'll focus on cheap real estate. I want to buy cheap real estate. It's easier. I need less partners. I can finance it easier. All true things. What normally happens with cheap real estate is that they're in cheap, shitty areas. For me, I don't do that. I only buy in a high quality area. So I live in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. It's about 1 hour south of Toronto. If you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Very, very high quality area, very diverse industries. We had the recession here, we all did, in 2008. Literally nothing happened to Kitchener-Waterloo. Just weathered the storm, no problem. The next recession's probably coming up in the near future. I almost guarantee you to bet all my money on it. Same thing's gonna happen again in my town. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm not investing in shitty areas. However, my real estate costs more. It's harder to finance because I need more money from more partners. However, when I do buy those properties, it's a done deal, man. If you watch all my other videos, you know my strategy is very passive, boring. I don't want to piss around. I don't want to take too many chances. I want guaranteed, predictable wealth. That's why I'm investing in my area. And that's what I would highly recommend for you as well, is to invest in a good quality area. Number 3 secret on how to get successful in real estate is to realize that real estate takes time. This is probably a 10 to 20 year game plan that you're playing right now if you want to invest in real estate. And you need to realize that. Once you get comfortable with that realization, I've done too many videos today, man. My mouth is just like, all right, once you get used to that whatever, man. 10 to 20 year game plan. Once you realize this, you're gonna change the way you buy real estate and you're gonna buy better quality stuff because you know you're playing a long game. A lot of the people are playing a 1 year game plan, 2 year game plan, maybe max a 5 year game plan. That's why they're buying in the risky, shitty areas. That's why they're buying cheap real estate. It might work out for them. I hope it does. Long term, it probably won't. You wanna buy in good quality areas that aren't gonna go down in recessions, like I said. So play the long game, play chess while everybody else is playing checkers. One of my favorite sayings that I always say, that's the reality. If you wanna get successful in real estate, that's how all the successful people did it. It took 10, 20, 30 years for these real estate investors to get super wealthy. If you wanna get super wealthy, this is the game you're in. The next thing you wanna do is basically become a marketing genius. What I mean by that is to build your brand and shout it at the top of your lungs so everybody hears it, so everybody knows what you do, so that they can partner with you and give you their money so you can buy more real estate. That's exactly what I do. I think I'm pretty damn good at marketing and branding. It's how I built my business, my realtor business, my real estate investing business. You know, I've raised over $10 million from joint venture partners from YouTube. Social media, Instagram, mainly YouTube. Every single partner I've ever got has come from YouTube. So I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. In fact, I have a course right below called Unlimited Cash, which teaches you exactly how to build your business, how to build your brand properly, step by step. Everything you gotta do in the right order to build your brand to get joint venture money like a magnet. And that's what I'm really good at. But this is super important. You wanna become a marketing genius and focus on getting rich and wealthy. So I'm talking about, like I said, social media, right? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm not gonna write them all. You know them all, I'm sure. This is really the secret, okay? The marketing game is changing. The world of business and money is changing. Everybody's looking online. People are getting more introverted and doing all their research at home. They're watching videos like this, scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on YouTube, scrolling on Facebook, looking for people to connect with. So take advantage of that. This is the way the world is changing. Again, I have my course below. It'll teach you exactly how to do this. I also have a ton of videos on here for free you can watch if you think I'm just trying to sell you some shit. The course isn't really that much at all, but I have a ton of free videos if you have a really tight pocket. Filter through all those videos. There's so many good tips on how to build your brand and how to do this for real. The last thing, I just talked about it because I did both in one, become a social media genius, I guess. Again, I'm talking about social media and Facebook and Instagram. This is the secret, honestly, to build your business. This is the game plan on how to get successful in real estate. That is the end of this video. I tried to smash it in like 10 minutes or so. I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours, but I hope you got some good tips. If you learned anything and you like this video at all, please click like right below. It goes a long way to helping these videos get more views. And again, get my free books and free courses below. contact me if you want to partner with me, if you want to learn from me, or just message me on Instagram or YouTube here. I'm happy to help you and answer some sweet questions. I love connecting with you guys. So that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next video.